Darling, do I sound good in your ear?
Yeah.
Blimey, you sound amazing.
Blimey.
That's Australian.
That's very good. This is a fun episode. I feel like this is another episode of so much Palmas After Dark because, well, actually at dark, as it is evening, and there's beverages involved. And these episodes,
our guest brought a bar,
brought a bar in a massive cooler, and I thought he was
which has never happened before.
Honestly, who doesn't show up to a party without proper attire?
True.
Clearly pros. I mean, come on, total pro.
There's just so much I don't know about you. There's so much I don't know.
Yeah. So, and this is going to be really fun because on this episode, we are not going to tell you who we're talking to. You're going to have to figure it out. And throughout this episode, accents are going to change.
Not mine.
Well, Aaron will stay Aaron, but you know me. Every once when I start drinking,
I want to do Aaron's accent. Can I do Aaron's accent? I'd love to do Aaron's accent.
Sure.
It's too difficult.
I actually do Aaron. I do an impression of Aaron from time to time, and I feel like I'm getting better at it, Because she's got certain things that she says, and I'm like, but I'm pretty good at impressions. I got a really good Owen Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wait, no, that's all right. Let me try that again. I haven't even started drinking yet.
I would stick with whatever day job you have instead of impressions. What is not becoming of you?
Wow. Oh, there you go. A little bit more nasal.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, there you go. See? Owen Wilson.
Nailed it.
Thanks. So anyway, this is already starting off to be a very interesting
This has been another episode that has been a long time coming.
Absolutely. This guest has been on our list since season 1. It's just a matter of scheduling this person.
Your agent, my agent, the right liquor.
Yeah.
The right liquor.
The right liquor.
Wait, did it happen over golf?
That's LIQ.
Yeah, it happened over golf.
Yeah, so that narrows it down to so many
this
people.
Person
this
is
person,
a golfer.
Yes.
There you go.
Is potentially a golfer.
Well, I could have just
potentially just a drunk who
came out on the golf course.
Yeah, because
likes to drive around a golf cart.
I could be the guy that picks up the golf balls out of the pond. You
could be.
Have you ever actually seen somebody do that?
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
Like go under the murky water.
Yes. Was it me and you, or was I with?
That gentleman looks like 70 years old. He's actually 23.
He's drinking a little bit too much of that mucky muck.
A little bit of chemicals.
Yeah.
But he's got a good little hustle right there.
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
possibly
I don't know.
Another guest for you.
Oh.
Or is it me?
Or
I don't know.
I don't know about that job.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on it.
I feel like diving down to get golf balls and then selling them for what? What is it? Like
25 bucks for like a bag of how many?
Hey, I learned in college $20 is $20.
Well, yeah.
$20 is $20. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take a drink.
This is going to be challenging to not say your name. So, I mean, the good news is I can edit it out if I do.
It's very simple. We give this person a new name.
Right. Oh, yeah. We came up with a new name.
Jack and Diane.
Jack, and he's married to Diane. Yeah.
Yes.
There are a lot of Dianes. In Palmas.
So this person really could be married to a Diane. We don't know.
Yeah, it's very possible.
We know, but you don't.
Yes.
Well, I did not grow up in the heartland like the song says.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So can you tell us where you did grow up?
I'm a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. I took the maiden train going anywhere. Oh, wait, that's a song. Sorry. I'm a small town girl. No, that's a song too. That's a song too. No, I grew up in the Northeast.
The Northeast.
Of
The
England?
Northeast. Yeah.
The Northeast. I'm not going to be narrow that down. Just the Northeast.
Okay.
In a tiny little blue-collar town, we had a lot of potatoes.
Quite a lot of mystery here. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
I like a good potato.
Potatoes.
You can make potatoes in so many different ways.
Scalloped potatoes.
Scallops.
Fried potatoes. Potato chips.
Forrest
French
Gump?
Fries. Bubba Gump Shrimp
Insert
Company.
5
Forrest
minutes
Gump.
later.
Oh my. Well, I have a question.
Go on.
How long have you been in Puerto Rico or in Palmas?
Well, depending on what my FBI background says,
Yeah.
or literally 10 years, about 10 years so far.
We're helping you narrow it down.
10-ish.
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 That could be
10.
0 to 5 to 10 to 20. Who knows? 10-ish.
10-ish.
Crushing this accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I am.
I need a few more sips
I don't know who
before
I am.
I start getting into my accent. Why do I sound like?
What are you?
I don't know.
Oh my. See, this is why I don't do accents, because it doesn't work.
Oh, what's that movie with Audrey Hepburn? When she shoot.
I dated
My
Audrey Hepburn.
My Fair Lady, is it? And she sounds like she's from like and then he teaches her the rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain, and then she's got to go through it to get her accent to like a more refined.
Right.
Why didn't
Rather
we
than,
work
like,
on that? That would have been perfect.
But darling,
Yes, darling.
I don't plan that much.
A spur of the moment kind of gal, aren't we?
I think it's a bit of fun that
I
way.
do like that. Chaos is my middle name.
Yeah.
It used to be Danger, but they used that in a movie.
Oh, so you changed
sure.
it?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't duplicate. Yeah.
No.
So I'm gonna leave this to you, Aaron, to ask the Palmas questions.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just ask the stupid questions because I can't be serious right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not even a little bit.
Fair enough.
And I've only had 2 sips of my cocktail. I wrote down so many random questions.
Oh, I thought you had,
No, I have no.
that guy. That I can't say his name.
If it might be a guy,
The man
it might,
who must
it
not
might
be
be
named.
it might be a lady.
Oh.
We're not telling you.
I mean, yeah, I can change voices.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I can't, but I can.
it's possibly a man. It's
Yeah.
possibly a lady. Regardless, do you
Could
have
be.
an inner monologue, Jack?
I always have an inner monologue because
Good-
there are so many things that I cannot say out loud, but those that know me might differ quite a bit from my opinion.
There's actually a good chunk of people who do not have an inner monologue, do not have that inner voice that talks. Isn't that weird? Because I do.
I love myself. That's why I like to talk to me.
Yeah,
How would you not?
I know.
Who's better than me?
Well,
Yeah.
that's why we have you on.
yeah,
I mean, come on.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Great word.
that is a great word.
I want that word to be used
More
more.
often.
Just like last week I wanted huzzah to be used more. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
I have a question, but I'm not sure if it would give you away.
Let's try it.
Well, let's try it, and if it does, then we take it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So there are a lot of groups in Palmas.
That just gave it away.
I don't use technology. I don't know what you mean.
At all?
Have you
I am right now, apparently, with this big ass weird red thing in my face that I talk into.
It's a microphone, just in case anybody is questioning what's
What
in
the
his-
big
yeah.
red thing is. His face.
I mean, it's after dark, but
Well,
just so you know,
Well, to be
we're-
fair,
we're
someone
pretty
else
clean.
is
We're
doing the
clean.
same thing with a blue one, so you can ask your own questions.
I always like the blue ones.
Mine's orange.
Mwah.
I like it.
Yeah, so your question was?
Yeah. So there are a lot of groups in Palmas. Have you?
There's those weird swinger groups.
no.
There's those poker groups that
Yep.
in listening to your podcast, that degenerate Eric that I heard
Yep.
about. Yeah, what groups do you speak of?
Well, I was thinking like Palmas United or.
What's interesting is there's so many groups, so many, not Facebook. There's like one couple, right? There's a few Facebook
oh no,
groups.
I think there's more than that.
Oh, well, there's a few
I don't
Facebook
really go
groups.
on
There's
Facebook.
only
there's-
one that really matters.
But there's a ton of WhatsApp groups and Signal groups, mostly WhatsApp. But you said it, so that makes me curious because that's where your mind went right away. And
Where did your accent go?
It's coming. I need a couple more sips. It's gonna come in and out. Let's be honest, okay? And to all the lovely Brits out there, I'm so sorry. that I can't do this. Okay. Anyway, he said swingers group like really fast.
Yeah,
So,
so that obviously
I
was
mean,
the group.
obviously
Yeah.
there is like a WhatsApp group for that. I mean, it would not shock me.
It's a crazy place we live in here. Crazy place.
Crazy.
And actually, the swingers is a golf group, as a matter of fact.
oh.
It's the Thursday swingers.
Oh.
Get your mind out of the gutter, dear. The gutter.
Thursday swingers group. We did not know. I didn't know about the Thursday swingers
I did not
group.
know about that
Yeah, see
either.
what
We are
assumptions do.
obviously not a
Mhm.
part
But there
of
are
that.
well, there's a ton of groups that I don't honestly. It's like I mute everything, by the way, because I'm at that point where I'm just tired of getting so many.
It's overwhelming.
notifications. But if
Overwhelming.
you are looking to come to Palmas and you were listening to this, first of all,
Sorry.
hey, what's up? You should come here.
Hey,
because
join
we're-
the club.
We're having a blast, and there is a group for literally everything.
Everything.
We'll look into the whole swingers group if that's a thing. If you are into that, send a message to Aaron or I, and we will look into it for you.
I'm going to say send that message to Becs.
I'm going to say send that message to Eric.
I wouldn't even
Oh.
send it to Eric.
Send that message to Spider.
Eric
True
would love it.
enough. True enough. In fact, Eric probably no, he doesn't. Of course not. He wouldn't. But he would know of one if there was
He
one.
started the group. No.
No.
Sorry,
Oh,
Eric. We love you.
We do love
sorry,
you.
Alicia's so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Oh, that's bad.
what was your question?
Oh, about groups. Have you ever been kicked out of a group?
Define kicked out.
Sometimes people get booted from groups.
Have you ever booted somebody from a group? Assuming you own any of these groups.
many times.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What groups do you own?
My blocked list is bigger than my little black book.
Oh.
Wow.
You can't ask him, her.
Oh, yeah.
If he, she has.
Owns any groups.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
The rules for this interview. I mean,
There are no
conversation.
rules.
You know, it's going to get funnier the more we drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You know what? In fact, we should literally put that on the pod card and say, so much after dark, because these episodes are always a little special, but they're always a good time.
You should definitely put like a pause in there. A pause to make your own drink, to get your drink. Delay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's like when they have the football games now, and they tell you
Right.
it's 5 minutes till the game comes back on. So
Yeah.
look, of course, you just make drinks.
So many great ideas this one.
So many great ideas.
This guest did call us out, though, because
I've listened to your podcast, and you never take ideas in. You take the ideas, you don't deliver them. Go on, share.
Oh.
that's
We-
not true.
Well, he I mean,
Okay, there was...
Okay, the important ones.
the important ones. So we were called out on the fact that I think it was the Swider episode, right?
Which Swider episode?
first one? It was the first one because
Part
he
uno.
showed. I think it was
The first one, or
Well,
the first
okay,
one we
okay,
recorded?
okay.
There's a
So-
difference.
The reverse Pulp Fiction order.
right.
Okay, so the one where I actually talked.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's best that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was
And
whoopsie.
we said we were going to start sending out care packages of booze to guests, and we never did that.
Well, we will start
When we get our first sponsor,
when we get our
Wonderful.
first sponsor.
Ooh.
So,
we're still open for sponsorship.
we are open for sponsorship, and so
Yeah.
help us help you.
Yeah.
If Tito's vodka is out there, send in your check.
Right. Right.
We are all
Yeah,
for
we would love that.
we are all for pre-drinking. Pre-gaming it,
Post drinking.
Post.
During drinking.
good times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
So, yeah, we're just waiting for.
So to answer your question about the groups,
Yes.
I have kicked out several people.
Okay.
Several uptight wad asses, as I might say.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, because I'm not that uptight. I like to live vicariously and truly not care too much and not to be serious. And I've learned many years ago you can't be serious because life just isn't that long. And when someone comes along that is absolutely serious and obsessive, then I don't think I need to speak with them.
Yeah.
I like that.
I would like to know how you learned about Palmas.
Oh yeah.
How did I learn about Palmas? Well,
that was before the propaganda
back
video.
in the olden days of 2015, when we had horse-drawn carriages,
Right.
gas lamps,
Those were the days.
and Google Maps was fresh on the scene. So seriously, I had come to Puerto Rico to as a vacation spot, and I really did not know where to go, so I pulled up Google Maps. And the San Juan area, the Dorado area, Rincon was wonderful, beautiful. But then I see this weird place on the south coast, all these bunch of homes and houses and things like that. So I settled down and found this little area called Palmas. And, well, we first came here as a family on some vacations while my child was still in middle school. And we came with several other families. We spent some time in Rincon. We spent some time in San Juan. Then we came back as part of a cruise. So a cruise left from San Juan, so we came a few days early with some family friends and toured the island and went around and started to think, hey, this is a pretty cool place. So let's drive around. And one of the days we drove into Palmas del Mar, and it was like, as we know, coming in here, we have our wonderful gas station right outside and our wonderful food experiences at the corner with you draw your horses up. And then you come into the gates and the many, many gates. Many gates and speed bumps and gates and speed bumps. And then it's wonderful. It's beautiful in here. So we decided that we were going to try to see if we could work from here. And this was when my daughter was in high school. Ooh, did I say daughter or son? I don't want to give it away. Me and the 17 children from the two Brady Bunch families combined came into Palmas. And we stayed in Palmas. We rented it for 3 months. And we all worked. My daughter worked for my company as well, not for me, because I cannot work with family directly. It's just a painful experience. I love my family. Ditto. So then we worked for 3 months here, and then we decided this is the right place. So we ended up putting an offer in on a home in 2014. Of course, during the holiday season, which we all know what that's like now. You don't try to do any business during the holiday season. So,
not here, but really not anywhere.
No, not so much. But the holiday season is about 3 months here, so that's a bit different. So we put the offer in on the home, bought it sight unseen with a suggested only remodel need of about $20,000, and then $80,000 later, we were in our home.
Yeah.
And
How
that
many
was
months?
that's a big question.
I don't know. I sold it 3 times ago, so it's probably still being worked on. No, no, it was not that long. It was 3 or 4 months. It was a dead time here. There was not a lot going on. You know, think about it now. We go to parties, we go to events here that we have 150 of our closest friends. Yeah. Back then we had 15. And we go to a party and we're like,
different.
oh, it's the same 15. Oh, no, oh, I haven't seen you people in 4 hours ago.
Were they a good 15? Did you enjoy the 15?
The ones that were not are not here anymore.
Okay, good.
The ones that have
They
stayed.
tend to self-select.
They do.
They do.
You know, they kind of weed themselves out.
There is a Darwinism effect here that is a wonderful thing to have. Every place should have it. You find your spot. If it's not your spot, don't stay there, and if you don't have to.
Exactly. Don't force it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. By the way, I think you might have missed your calling. Like,
did I?
Yeah, I do. I really believe that you should be one of those people that reads books for Audible, and then because I'm listening to the story. I'm like, this is good. This is good voice.
So you're telling me I have to learn how to read?
Yeah.
But I've gotten so far without it.
Well,
we tried.
yeah. I guess you could just be a storyteller then.
I could try.
Okay.
You never know. It might come natural. Let's see.
Aaron likes these dragon porn books.
Do explain.
Are we now talking about this on every episode?
It hasn't been every episode.
Okay,
It's
we
been
didn't talk about it on the last episode.
Exactly. I give it a break every once
Please
in a
explain your
while.
dragon porn group.
What's okay? Yes,
It
it is a group.
It's called the Smut Sluts.
Yeah. It is a new group. Yes. It started from
And
new.
you made fun of the swingers group.
Yeah, it started from the new book club, and then we discovered that there was a large.
Did you say the nude book club?
New
book
new
Oh, emphasis on new.
Darling, it's new, not nude.
Oh,
new
that's disappointing.
book club, and a lot of us started reading. I guess we're calling it dragon porn.
Yes, it is. It's like dragon porn.
I mean, the dragons don't do it that much.
There's humans that apparently do it in it as well.
Magical humans.
Oh, they're magical.
Well, of course, they fly on dragons.
Is this like Game of Thrones means Magic Mike?
Kind of.
I don't know. I have not read it. I just
Game of Thrones means 50 Shades of Grey.
Aaron really likes the book, and I think it's
This is like 50 Shades of Grey Game of Thrones?
You know, I feel like I need to read it just so I can understand.
I feel like you should. I feel like you should.
I'm like, what the fuck is just
And then our new podcast will be about Oh my god. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a horrible idea.
Oh my God.
Horrible idea. Set that one down.
I don't know. I'm rethinking this.
Okay. So anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the books are just about people that fly around on dragons, and the latest book, there's not very much sex, so.
Are you disappointed?
No.
Oh.
I thought this was about me.
It is.
Oh, we're sorry. It came up.
I bet it does in those books.
That's what she said.
Anyway, let's get back to you, Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Some people just call me Ass, not just Jack.
Ass.
Ass.
Us.
Ass isn't Jack Ass.
Jackass.
Is that your middle name?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Does Jackass need a beverage?
Jackass will not turn a beverage down. Shall we take a beverage break?
Beverage break.
Okay.
Beverage
Beverage.
break.
Pause.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Wait, what is it they say? Stay tuned during this commercial break.
You know what?
Yeah.
We should actually. Hey,
Oh,
you know,
could we record commercials?
sure.
And now for a special commercial. We are advertising Peter's pee-pee pads. We all know Peter from Peter's episode. And when Peter has too many martinis that are dirty, 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 Peter needs his Peter's pee-pee pads on sale at Palmas Market. $7.99 for 1 dozen.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Is there a noise? I was thinking about this actually yesterday because Sean's got this noise that drives me absolutely up the wall, and it's he does this like internal like frog noise, like croaking, but it's like in his but it's like in his like mouth, but his mouth is closed. And I remember when we first got together and he was making, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, you can hear that? I'm like, everybody can hear that. And now it's like this thing that just makes me like cringe. So I'm always curious to know what people's sounds are that drive them nuts.
I don't like the sound of high-pitched voices. Like, not good. Yelling, screaming, high-pitched, small children voices are not fun to me anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever were, actually.
No.
But I don't really have
No.
a sound. I do like textures. I don't like textures very much. Like Scotch tape. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. That just bugs me.
Did you ever see that video of that girl? And she's like, does anybody have like sounds that make them like go crazy? Like for me, it's styrofoam, and she starts like gagging.
Is she about to hurl?
She gags. I'm gonna find it, but it's styrofoam. She can't stand the sound of
let's do
styrofoam,
Styrofoam
and
Girl.
she starts. It's really fun. I'm gonna play it.
But she can't even say the word.
She struggles saying the word because
It makes her think of the.
she can't handle the sound. Keep talking. I'm gonna find
Oh,
it.
that's weird.
Talk amongst yourselves. Coffee talk, yeah.
That's like a opposite
I
ASMR.
got it.
Oh,
Is
what?
that
It's
right?
Reverse ASMR, yeah.
Right?
It drives you fucking crazy.
Okay.
Does anybody else have like specific sounds that bother them? For me, it's styrofoam. It's styrofoam. Like styrofoam rubbing against each other. All right, I'm gonna try to open this. Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this. Okay.
Okay, this is fake.
No,
That is so fake.
I think it's real. I'm
No.
telling you, I think it's real. I think it's real.
I think it's fake.
You know what?
I think there's a group for that in Palmas.
Can you pretend that it's real? because I think it's real.
I think it's fake.
People have like really cringy things that they can't handle.
Yeah,
Is this now the styrofoam and unicorn fucking show?
but she's fake. That one's fake.
That's real. It's 100% real.
If it's
Let
on
me-
YouTube, it's real.
Let me live.
Or TikTok.
It was
They're
on-
all real.
Instagram Reels.
Let me live.
It's the really reels.
Let me live in my magical place where everything I want to be real is real. That's real.
Okay,
Thank you.
But
Okay.
And that's how I live. You be you. If you want
Yeah,
weird
you can-
styrofoam noise fetishes, go on.
Thank you, darling.
try and chase the iguanas.
You,
but-
you know, somebody did mention to me the other day who listens to this, and they
one of
mention-
our many listeners.
yes, at least 12. And
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
and they mentioned bringing back superpower goof-ups.
Oh,
And so
have you heard Superpower
no, but it
Goof-ups?
sounds amazing.
Oh,
What do you-
wait. Which Peter episode did you listen to?
the first Peter,
I only lasted 10 minutes.
you missed the best parts.
I did.
Yes, you only lasted 10 minutes.
Well-
that doesn't make us sound good.
All right. I went through 6 episodes and took about 15 minutes of each one to get an idea of the candor that involves here, the questioning.
Did you enjoy?
I even asked Grok to look at your podcast and say, what are the most commonly asked questions? And Grok said, I don't know that podcast. It only has 12 followers.
only. No.
Grok
we
is
have
lying.
We have more followers than that. We're just talking about our fans,
Like the people,
our diehards.
the people that listen to every
At
episode.
least 12.
At least 12.
Yes.
All right.
So the question that
Yes.
is if you had a superpower, but it had a quirk, what would it be?
Losing my inner monologue.
So no, but what's like a superpower, right? Like Erin, she can fly, but her quirk is she has to flap her arms.
I would think it would have to be something with invisibility. But if
That's
I
a good
blinked,
one.
I would lose it.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's tough. How long can you go without blinking?
Let's find out.
All right, I'm gonna. And wait, are we gonna really try that? No.
Oh,
Yes?
he's just gonna close his eyes.
I'm warming.
yeah,
I'm
there you
warming up. I'm warming.
But then what's the point of being?
I'm warming up. You let me know when we start.
All right. Okay. I'm
Staring contest on 3.
Okay.
on 3. Okay. Hold on. I'm just curious. And
That's what you say to all the boys.
and
Um,
go.
Who is the staring contest with? You. It's with.
God, my eyes hurt. It hurts already.
Don't think about how much it hurts. We both. I think we both did. We both did it. You did it, and then I reacted off
Yes.
it, and it's bollocks.
Bollocks.
Ugh.
13 seconds. Well
They
done.
lasted 13 seconds. They both blinked basically
That's
at the
fantastic.
same
That's
time.
longer than I can hold my breath. It's fantastic.
So what are your favorite restaurants here in town?
Glad you said in town and not in Palmas, because one of the things I'd like to mention is people need to get outside of Palmas more. There's a lot to do outside of Palmas. Now,
Yes, but
I do have-
this show is.
I am going to stick within Palmas. Don't you worry, dear.
Thank you, darling.
Don't you worry. I do like my faves. Ember and Vine is one of those. I do like the fish tacos over at Process. That's always a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone hasn't ventured down to Prime Roasters yet at the Tennis Center,
So good.
it is a new concept for Palmas. Food actually comes out quick and hot, and it's amazing. It's very good.
And if you're a carnivore like me, it's fantastic because I just get 3 sides of meat. Perfect.
Yeah.
3 sides of meat. Is that what
Yeah.
they called you in college?
No, that was Aaron.
No.
But also.
No, but just joking. I mean, I love all the restaurants in Palmas. They do a great job. But it is a great, unique concept down there at the tennis center. And everything comes out ready to go. And very quickly, you're in the middle of a tennis match. You grab a beer, grab your food, and get back and go.
You spend a lot of time down there at the tennis center, huh?
Well, there is a bar.
True.
Yes, and
True
there's
that.
that annoying little wiffle ball noise there every now and then, but we deal with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we tolerate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If there was a restaurant here, like a different type of cuisine, if there is like something missing in Palmas, what would you like to see here as a restaurant?
Oh, Jack talk Thai. Jack like Thai. Thai food. Is that too ethnically insensitive?
No, I don't think
Oh, because there's another accent, right? It's another accent. Thai food would have been amazing, a wonderful Thai food. And, I do hear we're getting a sushi restaurant.
I heard it too, but I don't think it's like, I mean, is
What did
it
you...
a done deal?
I heard it's a done deal, yes.
I've heard it from multiple people.
I've heard
I've heard it
that...
too, but you know,
yes,
you
yes,
never know.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I heard we're getting that. I heard we're getting a beach bar.
And Mexican?
Oh, I would
Mexican, yes,
love-
there's Mexican as well.
Because
I
we all,
love some
I miss Chihuahuas.
I do too. I really do.
And I
Really,
also,
that struggled to come out. You sure you do? You really do.
For a hot second, I was like, was that what it was called?
Yeah. I
honestly thought it's a new veterinarian. They should have just
Yeah.
renamed it Chihuahuas.
I know, right?
Yeah. Miss Mark.
But also sad that they turned that into a vet place. I mean, I'm fine with it, but also, like, I like the back patio area.
The former steakhouse that was back
Yeah.
there. Yes.
Well, I don't know about the steak.
It was,
Yeah,
but to that area.
yeah.
Yeah, but I heard that taco place is coming in. What was that? Was that
Flying
Flying
pizza.
Pizza.
Flying
Yeah,
pizza,
yeah.
yes.
And I love
Well,
street tacos.
I think we need more fast service restaurants here in
Yeah.
Palmas. Let's be honest,
yeah,
right?
That would be really.
We have
cool.
we have a fast service restaurant with that place. We'll have the pizza places, somewhat fast service.
Yeah,
the
you
place
mean
at the
you
tennis
mean you
club
can't
is
go to dinner
fast.
and spend 3 hours every time?
Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a bakery here?
Oh my God! I know some great bakers that would love to do it.
Speaking of bakers and groups, I just saw somebody put out a group today about bakers.
Did you know that I owned a bakery?
No, I did not.
Oh,
See, there's so much I don't
It's
know about
amazing.
The Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Well, now
The
we do.
Muffin Man.
Yes, the Muffin Man, the one that lives at Drury Lane.
I knew it.
So there actually was a Drury Lane in the town I grew up in, as a matter of fact.
Ooh.
Okay, we're giving our audience hints.
So many
Drury
hints.
Lane. Yes, so I did. I had a bakery and an ice cream parlor.
Wow.
Really?
Yes, that was my endeavor into failure, because we always love opening up luxury discretionary funding businesses during a stock market crash in 2007 to 9
Oh.
in the financial crisis. Yes, that
Mer.
was wonderful.
You didn't do the baking?
Oh, yes.
You did? Are you a baker?
I am a baker.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
What's your specialty?
My specialty is a cannoli cake roll.
Oh.
Tell me more.
Imagine a cannoli, right?
yum.
The filling.
Yes, yum.
But imagine instead of the hard, flaky crust, you have a sponge cake with the exact same taste. And it's rolled into a roll and you slice it. Then you freeze it and you cover it in dark chocolate and put it on a popsicle stick.
Okay.
Stop it.
Why didn't you bring that?
What? What? That sounds
Next-
like magic in my mouth.
Next podcast.
You know what? That's what they called you. Magic in your mouth.
So I know there's something else that you create.
Okay. Define.
Pizzas.
I do like my pizzas. Oh, pizzas.
Pizzas.
I love
Yes,
pizzas.
pizzas. So I do find it challenging to get a very good, consistent pizza here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indubitably. And where I come from, pizza was definitely a thing. Hint, hint. It's not Italy.
England.
Yes.
I
Yes.
want a
Right.
haggis pizza.
Bangers and mash on pizza.
A kidney pie pizza,
Kidney pie
please.
pizza. So yes, so the pizzas, yes, we do make a lot of pizzas. We do we're the pizza party people. We bring go to different parties. We'll bring it with us, and it's always a great time. And it's fun. People come down. We do dessert pizzas, dessert calzones. Think of anything you would want in a dessert: some chocolate chips, some fudge, some marshmallows, some graham crackers, some strawberries, some
Cannoli.
cannoli in a calzone.
That sounds
So
delightful.
so we are a baking and cooking family.
Yes.
I love that. That's so cool.
I also cook as well. My chicken cordon bleu is to die for.
You're kidding me.
Oh no!
I
The
don't
secret
think,
is
I don't
bake.
think I knew that
The
about you.
secret
I know
is
you're.
bake,
I know you cook.
Bake, then deep fry. Mm-hmm.
Holy moly.
Holy phenols.
Learning so much about this person.
This
Jack.
person.
Jack.
Well, is he?
Os.
Is it Jack or Diane?
Okay, let's
all right,
let's
all
be-
right.
let's give it to him.
Is Jack.
It's Jack.
Is Jack.
It's Jack.
Is Jack.
We
But,
can't- we can't do this
apparently
anymore.
tomorrow it could
Okay.
change. You never know.
Oh, not true.
Not anymore.
That was so last year.
So last year. Oh my gosh. But speaking of food though, okay.
Yes.
If you were to like sneak food out of the fridge, like what's your go-to sneak?
Like, are we talking like a midnight 2
Yeah,
a.m.?
yeah.
It's going to sound boring. It's
It's okay. She can always cut it.
What would you like me to say? No, it's boring. It's lunch meat wrapped with cheese, just like little cheese, just like snack in the middle of the night. It's good to go.
Yeah, but
That's
like
an easy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
but
simple.
that is simple, right?
I mean,
yeah,
for someone that bakes and cooks, it's like, what am I going to do? Grab dessert? No, I'm going to grab something simple.
it's very simple.
Simple.
Yeah.
I actually have this thing that I do because I go back to Wisconsin for like a month every summer to visit all my family. So I spend a week with my sister, my other sister, and my parents, and then back where I'm, from to visit my friends. And I have this tradition that every single time that I go to stay with my parents, the first night that I'm there, my dad goes to bed at like 11 o'clock and I stay up and he's like, oh, Bex, you going to bed early? I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to stay up a little bit longer. And I immediately go to the fridge because my mom has that thing stocked with like all the good meats and everything. And I make myself the most epic sandwich. And I don't eat late at night. It's not my thing, But I have had this tradition that they don't even know about. And I do it the first night that I'm staying there, I go and make the most epic midnight sandwich. And it's amazing because she's got like the submarine oil.
That's just too much effort for me.
No, like if I'm gonna have some midnight snack, it's gonna be an amazing experience.
You want like a smorgasbord kind of effect,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
the other thing I would do is like cheese and pepperoni and crackers, right? Just
Yeah,
grab 3 bags,
yeah.
assemble on couch while watching, I don't know, Downton Abbey.
Oh,
Downton.
yeah.
Downton Abbey.
Are we joking around right now, or have you actually seen?
I've
Downton
never
Abbey?
seen it. That bores me to
that's
death.
really
Yeah,
oh my
I
God.
tried.
No,
Yeah, okay.
no, can't do that.
It's-
No,
it's-
sorry.
But Bridgerton, on the
Hey,
other hand,
Bridgerton.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
no,
Okay,
no,
well,
not going there. No,
okay,
no,
well, we
sorry.
tried.
Can't do it.
Okay.
We tried.
Can't do it.
Do you have a favorite series?
I do not know, but I was at a party the other night, and everyone kept
party.
partying. Everyone's a soiree, yes.
Yeah.
And we were all talking about the different series and shows that we liked. Right. So I could not remember the next day because we may have imbibed a little tiny bit of wine and maybe some
Was this at
tequila.
the Shamrock Wine Walk?
This was not at the Shamrock Wine Walk.
Oh.
This was elsewhere, but way
Different party.
to pimp Palmas Ladies Club. Please join Palmas Ladies Club. Only $30 per year. You and your spouse
40.
will love $40 a year. Now $40, now $50. Who's going 50? Who's $60? $70. And Palmas Ladies Club for all your events in Palmas.
Nice ad.
You like that? It was great,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy how I can do this in an American accent when I want to.
Yeah.
Would you like to sponsor our show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think not. I think not. But getting back to the story, so we're at this soiree.
Yes.
We all talking about our shows. Nah, no one remembers. So I asked everyone the next day. I said, "Please tell us what shows." So then I have a whiteboard of 30 shows that I want to watch, and I just cross them off as I go now.
Okay.
So there is an extremely large list right now. Yes.
What's on it?
Oh, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So let's look at some things. So I like a lot of spy type series, some CIA kind of things. So Night Agent is a great one.
I have never heard of it, but
Oh,
I'm going to
it's
be
fun.
somebody who hasn't heard of most because I really don't pay attention.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
Almost Paradise is a great event. Great.
I'm the weird one who, instead of watching a new show, I will rewatch the same show over and over again.
Oh, I know someone like that might actually live with me. Hint.
Oh.
Yes. But I sprinkle in
can't
new
do that.
ones from time to time.
Do you think it's going to be like Clue? There'll be a different ending?
No, I honestly think the reason why I do it, I actually get asked this, and I think it's because I like knowing how stuff ends. And so then I know if it's a good ending, I'm going to enjoy the build up getting to it. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
I
weird.
mean, I watch the same shows.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay, because I do watch movies, over again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
See the nuances, if I can figure it out beforehand.
Yeah.
I've actually not been watching anything, though, because I have so many books to read.
And you can just replay that shit in your head whenever you want.
There's like those paper things, or like on the digitally things.
It's a combination.
Just tell me one thing. Like, when the dragons, climax, do they, fire come out of at any place?
At every orifice. Every orifice.
So the
Do they talk?
The
Or-
dragons definitely talk.
They talk. Of course they do.
Why?
But they, there is not a lot of dragon porn in the books. It's more
How disappointing.
the humans, but they're they communicate with the dragons. The humans communicate with the dragons. The dragons communicate with the dragons. Yeah, it's you're just going to need to read the book.
I don't know.
Books.
I don't know if it sounds good. I mean, I don't.
Is this part of that nude book club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also future.
We'll be meeting at
Smut Sluts
Pescaderia
podcast.
on the 31st. So.
Ooh, I may not be welcome there. Hint, hint.
Oh, is there a story about Pescaderia?
Oh.
Not one I'd like to share in this venue, as we're supporting all of our restaurants in Palmas.
We
Okay.
do support all of our
Yes.
restaurants.
Yes.
We support
So-
everything within the gates of Palmas
Yes.
and outside of it
So-
because we love Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I do. I fucking love Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
That was a wonderful sentiment.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll try to get more poetic next time.
Work on it. It's not forced.
Yes. Neither is the dragon sex.
Oh, somebody forced it.
It's all consensual.
Yeah.
I think.
And
I haven't read the books.
I would love a day where you could only speak in movie quotes.
Oh my god,
Oh
I would
my
love that
How
so much.
fantastic would that be? And whoever breaks it buys the shots.
Oh, I love that.
I would
love
stay
that.
home that day.
Oh, you should do a podcast with that.
Wait, there's so many podcast ideas.
Oh,
Let me
that's
tell
a
you.
great one, though.
Oh my gosh. I also want a day where my
Last a
life-
half an hour.
I want a day where we've talked about this briefly on another episode, but it was the first season.
Musicals?
But, yeah, I do. I want a day where my life is a musical and everybody just breaks out in random songs.
Your life isn't like that? You do not live a good life. Who does everyone's life is like that?
So sad. Aaron doesn't sing enough.
Well,
I sing.
my
I
inner-
sang on the last podcast.
my inner monologue does, so that's why every day is like that.
Oh.
I sang on the podcast.
God, I don't remember that.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Me singing?
Oh, that's right. You did sing.
Short-term memory loss is the first sign.
It's
I'm
fine.
like, it was yesterday.
Has not gone to long-term memory. So sorry.
I would think yesterday was short-term, but that's okay.
You know, this actually brings up a question. What was the last thing that made you laugh uncontrollably?
Oh, shit. I will tell you. And it's going to sound horrible and funny, yet horrible and funny, yet horrible, funny, funny. I was golfing with a friend of mine who is no longer with us. And we had taken him out on the golf course probably 3 to 4 months before his untimely passing. I know, it's depressing, isn't it? Ooh, boo. Can we get music for this?
Well,
Ooh.
we'll
Yes,
put it
but
in.
no. So he was coming out to play golf. He just wanted to get out and play golf, right? He's fun, charming chap to be around. And I am on this 9th hole of this golf course, going up towards the green because, well, he's old and slow, so he's back there with another hobbled-legged friend of ours, Robert Lowry. And all of a sudden, we see this chap swing this golf club like the mighty Hercules himself. and then ends up face over tea kettle on the grass.
Like all part of the same move?
Oh, yes, like a dance
Wow.
move that would get your ass kicked off of any show in the first fucking episode.
Was there alcohol involved?
No. Well, there might have been a half a Heineken, but, that's
go.
okay.
That
That doesn't really
doesn't
count.
It makes
No.
it
Oh,
even
no,
more
nay.
fun
Oh, nay,
when
nay.
there's no alcohol
So the
involved.
partner I was with in my golf cart, we're going back because we know this gentleman is slightly frail. And we're like, is
shit.
this serious or are we laughing? I don't know what to do. Oh, we get within 50 feet. We see them both dying laughing. So we start to break out in tears. I'm like, I thought you were dead, old man. He's like, no, just embarrassed to shit. Well, okay. So that was the last time that we just roaring broke out laughing. Great time. Actually, that probably wasn't the last time, but that is probably the most memorable one I can
Memorable.
do. Because honestly, in Palmas, it's a lot of laughs.
It's a lot
It's
of
a
laughs.
tremendous amount of laughs. Is this have you ever? Is this a have you ever kind of conversation?
Have you ever? Have you ever? Are there ghosts in here?
It happens like every
I
day
know.
at 7:45. That's
Why?
really funny. I don't know.
What happened in here at 7:45 at
Oh my
night?
God! What
Someone died in here.
I know, right?
What happened in here at 7:45?
I know. I've never thought about that. Just for our listeners, my lights flicker for like 12 seconds. About as many listeners as we have, and and then they come back on, and it's every night at 7:45. And I don't know. So
Wow.
something happened here at 7:45.
Whew, this is a glass onion mystery. Let's get Daniel Craig in here. Have him solve this.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
look into
yeah.
this.
I love myself some Daniel Craig. Come on now.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway.
So,
Where were we going?
Back to the
well,
story.
we were
We're going to about a car. Something about a car.
something about a car. We were wondering if you, kind guest, have ever been involved in any sort of car accident in Palmas that people talk about years
Define
and years later.
involvement.
Well,
driving.
Yes.
behind the wheel.
More than once.
I don't know these stories, so
Oh.
this is all new for me.
But
Really?
it's
Yes.
an amazing story, dude. It is crazy.
Didn't it have something to do with a Tesla?
Roll.
Yes, it did. And I now have a brand new shiny Tesla. So some things work themselves out.
Yeah.
Yes. There may have been an incident where, I don't know, some phantom ghost at 7:45 jumped in front of me for 12 seconds.
Knew
Yeah.
it.
And
Now my lights flicker because of you?
careened my vehicle just slightly near that sculpture in Palmas with all those birds. I've almost set those bitches a-flying.
Now,
And I
do you
did-
know the story?
I did contribute $2,500 to Palmas Landscaping, and they have yet to fix this. Where did that Mr.
They didn't
former
fix it.
director?
They didn't fix it.
No.
Is it it's not fixed now?
No, and I wanted them to fix it, so I carved my initials into a tree that I took down. If you've ever imagined a palm tree, if someone had taken a stick of dynamite and put it in the middle of that palm tree, and then exploded it from the inside out, somehow that's how it looked after the fact. And I was courteous enough to tell my significant other about this.
Diane.
I know her name. En serio?
Just making sure.
I mean,
It's Diana, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Diana.
is she Puerto Rican?
Does that sound Puerto Rican to you?
Well, yeah. Actually, it is. I know a Diana.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think that's not true. That's
No,
not true
I'm
at all.
telling you.
I'm trying to find a video of my car after the effect. It's glorious. But I believe my significant other found out about this due to someone saying, I saw Jack's car being towed out on a flatbed, and it did not look very good. Is Jack okay?
What an ass.
She's like, I don't know, but Jack will not be okay after I speak with him.
But here sits Jack.
Here sits Jack. Now, again, my middle name is Ass, so you understand.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Just a note. I said I was going to attempt to talk in a British accent.
You have not.
It hasn't come out at all.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I don't know. I feel like I can't compete with this.
Blimey, it's embarrassing.
This accent is
it's embarrassing.
way too good, and I'm all over the place.
You've done a really good job.
I'm very impressed with this.
I have
guest.
the video of this vehicle as it.
Oh my!
Of the damages of this vehicle. You should take a look. Again, safest car in the world. I have this little airbag burn on my arms. That's about it.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. And if I was smart enough to crash it 3 days earlier, insurance would have paid the full cost for a new one. Dumb me.
Oh shit!
Best part of this mishap. My
Yes.
friend, we had left an establishment where we were definitely not served any liquor at all.
No.
And he would want to do test drive this vehicle. And, well, I texted him and said, I don't think you can test drive the vehicle tonight. He's like, well, I believe I totaled it. He's like, well, I should probably come get you. I said,
That'd be a great idea.
That's an amazing plan.
Yeah.
Holy moly! I'm sorry.
That's most women's reaction to me.
This is a significant wreck.
I am a significant wreck. What are you trying to say?
I think inside, like, I think that when this happened, I think Elon cried. Like, all of a sudden, he just felt the urge to cry, and he's like, "Oh no, did somebody get into an accident?" with the
Elon doesn't
Tesla?"
have emotion. He does not cry.
No,
He's a robot. He's a robot.
He cries. He cries.
So my
emotional.
friend comes back to pick me up, and this is like a Mission Impossible movie. Every light is flashing in this vehicle and saying this vehicle will self-destruct in 10 seconds. Please get the fuck out. So my friend is picking up. He's like, "We need to get out of here." And I said, "Well, we do, but we need to get my golf clubs out of the trunk. I need to play tomorrow."
I mean, at least you were.
I was level-headed.
Ahead. Yeah.
Then a wonderful person comes to me the next day and says, "Did you remove the memory card out of your car because it records everything?" I said, "Well,
Uh-oh.
I have not done that yet." And I kind of actually want to see the first-person view from the front of the car launching into a gaggle of metal birds. So I go to the mechanic and get the memory card. And unfortunately, since the hazard lights were on all night, it overwrote. So I do not have any amazing footage that I could have submitted to America's Funniest Home Videos.
But also, would you have submitted it to America's Funniest Home Videos?
Anonymously, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah, or maybe to a Tom Cruise movie that wants to do a cool accident scene. You never know.
Yeah.
So, yes, I did have a vehicle that may have had that struggle. And then as my luck would run out, 2 weeks later, I flipped my golf cart. Completely sober. That's an honest spot, yes.
On the golf course?
No, on a path.
Oh, so your actual golf
cart. On a
cart.
path in
Okay.
front of fairway courts. It was raining and hydroplaned. And I noticed a tree coming up in front of me because apparently trees love to come up in front of me. It's a recurrence. And I was smart enough to jump out of the golf cart and land myself on the pavement instead of going through
Into
the golf
the tree.
cart.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, there's the golf cart on the side of the road in a tree, and someone drives by, and they're like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "No, I need to walk this one off." So I went walking for about a half an hour back home just to rationalize myself. So, yes. So, be careful, kids. Palmas is a dangerous place. Just kidding. It's wonderful. But no. So
But also, don't drive with Jackass.
well
This is
played.
a PSA.
Well played.
Can we do a PSA?
And your public service announcement today is, if you see a jackass, stay away. I'm a jackass. I'm sorry, jackass. Stay away. Jackass is anonymous. Here at your service.
This reminds me of. Did you ever see that movie? It's old. Will Ferrell, Talladega Nights.
Ricky Bobby, baby.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Brought to you by Mountain Dew, Cheetos,
Right,
and
at the end of it-
always wonderful Domino's Pizza. We love you, Domino's.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
You know, I like to let my hair down and then party in the front.
I love that movie. When that movie, I laughed so hard. And at the end, they did all like
All them outtakes.
yeah,
Yep.
commercials. You know.
I actually saw that, and I remember.
Wow!
I know,
What?
it's
Are you kidding
crazy.
me? That's insane, Aaron. Usually, when I do movie references,
Wait,
Aaron's
wasn't
like,
that
"Oh, I
before
didn't
your
see
time?
that."
Come
How
on
old
now.
do you think I am?
At least 23.
Yeah.
I'm 23.
23? Let's go into a southern accent.
I don't think so. I
Nope.
think I just fucked. I
I
tried
can
to
switch on a
I tried
freaking
to
dime.
combine, and it didn't.
I can
work.
change this shit all day long.
Aaron's gonna listen to this, and she was like, "This is not usable."
I don't care. I intend to finish my bottle of alcohol, whether it's usable or not.
do you need another beverage,
No,
sir?
I'm good. Let's keep this just going on. Unless the hostess with the mostest needs it.
Well, I need a potty break.
Let's do it.
Let's break that potty.
Also, please don't, because it'll take too long for it to get fixed.
Yeah, no, I won't.
I want to know why none of you derelicts were out St. Patrick's Day partying.
I had food poisoning.
Okay, good
Food
excuse.
poisoning.
Foos poisoning. She was poisoned by foos.
Foosball.
You had too many.
You out there playing that football?
You're the devil, mama.
And I like Mickey.